Hello all the crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite, welcome back to Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Last time, we made it through this odd-looking Temple of Doom. I forgot what its actual name is. And we learned the rope synergy, which will allow us to take piles of rope, throw them across some distance to a peg, and use that as a way to climb up. And, oh good, there's a way that I can drop down without having to go through that whole temple in reverse. And today I'm going to be putting that to use. So let's see. Yeah, outsider from the temple, meditation must be over, that's why they let you in. Sure, let's go with that. So you said that none of your students have passed, so the class here is a little bit behind the learning curve, if you will, but that's alright, I guess. I'm just gonna take a quick look around here to see if there's anything else I missed, because sometimes you can, in Golden Sun games, find stuff by, like, climbing up on the walls and running around and grabbing a treasure chest, but I don't see anything like that here. By the way, when I first walked into this temple complex in the last video, and they told me that I couldn't enter, and I just started going around this way, I had no idea that the way in was through here. I was just looking to see if there was like a treasure chest hidden around the side or something like that, but it all worked out in the end, right? Alright. I like it when things work out like that instead of working out like I end up spending, say, 45 minutes just running around in circles looking for something that isn't there. But regardless, the vibrating overworld is back. I don't think there's anything really for me out this way right now. Let's see, it looks like there's a river there I can cross. I don't think there's anything I can really do up here. Alright, there's another bridge, that's nice. Yeah, alright, nothing for me there now. In any case, I think I'm going to want to go back to Madra. I also do realize that I could equip that one class that gives me access to the, to the super repel spell or whatever. And that will allow me to at least avoid fights that just aren't very interesting, because I've gotten a couple levels since the beginning of the game. How many levels, in fact? Status, level 7, so I'm level 7 now. And the early level grind-type enemies really aren't that interesting already. And certainly by like, level 10, it's just gonna be, like, enough is enough, right? But anyway, this is Dyla. I should probably, while I'm here, just rest at the end to heal. Are you the person I talked to? You're the person I talked to. Yeah, let's spend 6 coins, let's heal my health. Also, while I'm here, I guess I might as well, take a look at the armorer. I think I bought, like, a sword last time I was in town, and that was all I could afford. So let me, Alright. Nothing dramatic. I, generally am not in favor of, like, spending money on equipment in video games if there's just, like, a 1 point or like a very small percentage improvement over whatever you currently have, but at this point, it's early enough, nothing was very expensive, I just decided that I would go and spend a little bit of money, raise some stats by 2 or 3 points here and there. Let's see. This is the Sanctum, right? So this is like where I'd go if I want to revive somebody? Yeah, alright. Don't need to do that. I did say that I would go and see about rescuing those kids who wandered off into the cave full of dangers on purpose, and I believe now that I have the rope synergy, I should be able to do that. It's gonna be here, isn't it? Alright, Shrine of the Sea God, very exciting. Let's see. Was that like the Mars lighthouse up there or something like that? It looked like a very red thing. Alright, that's gonna be a return trip, alright. A very red tower, which makes me think 1 lighthouse, 2 Mars. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm gonna need the rope synergy. And that's going to go create a bridge here. Hey, the rope! Awesome work, Riki. Yeah, I don't know where Riki is, but I'm not Riki. Alright, yeah, we're just passing through. How come you threw me the rope? We'd heard that you needed some assistance. Oh, whatever. Thanks anyway. Tavi! How'd you get down from there? These guys threw me the rope. Really, these guys? Well, whatever. That's what your friend said. Now we can go nab that critter we saw. Oh, a critter, you say? Does it happen to look something like a djinn? Or a genie? Sorry. Little guy's so fast I can't catch him. Do you think we could catch him together? Yeah, except every time I'm about to grab him, he flies off. That definitely sounds like a genie. Alright, whatever. That's too bad. Really hungry. I haven't eaten since before I got stuck. Alright, stomach's growling up a storm. Let's go home. So you guys can go scoot off. And I think I am going to go and take you up on that suggestion to chase down the critter. Yeah, we should be going, you said. There's nothing I can do in here, right? This is just where you were hiding out. What's with that? I like this fire thing. Like, looks like it's trying to get my attention, but I don't know in what way. Maybe there's a future synergy or something. Alright, let's get out of here. And we can go across the rope bridge, and we can go further into this... Okay, fine. We can go further into this cave. It'll show me to leave the room while a puzzle has been partially solved. But... Okay, that's going to be a shortcut back to the beginning, should you want it. And if we go further into here... Let me think of my brain just a little bit. Oh, hi! Ow. That sucks. Where are you going? Get back here, mister. I'm not done with you yet. I believe you're going to be a Jupiter adept. You're all white and shiny and purple. I have not gotten into any random encounters yet, which strikes me as odd. Okay, so there's footprints. And I guess it stands to reason that I should probably follow the footprints, although it looked like these guys are flying and not walking, so I don't really know what So I don't really know if, like, we can really be sure that it was the genie's footprints, but I guess they have feet. They just like to hop around and fly around, so they sometimes prefer to do that, I guess. Let's see. Where are you going? No, get back here. Oh man, you're really getting ahead of us now. Okay, so this looks like something I can push. I don't know why, I don't know where I really should say I would want to push that to. It looks like I should be able to run up here, hop across, and then hop over to this. No, apparently not. Okay. Oh, puddles of water. Alright. Definitely a future synergy there, and from there it looks like I would be able to, like, freeze these water into pillars. I'm pretty sure that was a power in the first Golden Sun game. Freeze these waters into pillars, and then cross over from that ladder and continue that way, but I don't believe I have any water-related synergy yet, so that's gonna have to wait. So instead, I guess I'm gonna come back this way and try a different path, because there were a couple paths that I could have taken, I think. For example, this way. Alright, so... Oh, screw you. Alright, that's where I just was. Okay. So in that case, the other two paths are really non-paths. And... Okay. So, I guess I just had to, like, see all of your crossing areas. So, hypothesis. You're gonna go jump over this ledge if I chase you around. Right, like that. So, hypothesis. Should I push this into that gap? And when you see that, are you gonna be too scared to jump across? You are. Okay. I can logic. Are you gonna fight, or are you gonna... You're gonna fight. Alright, let's fight. As usual, I'm gonna go through all of my elemental types, see which one does super effective damage. That was a buff. That was not a wind move, because I de-equipped the wind move, so that's okay, I guess. You're taking super effective damage from Earth, though, and you took decent damage from Fire, despite it not being super effective, so just gonna keep doing that. Spire, Beam, and Prism is water. Are you gonna... Oh, you're gonna take regular damage from water, too. So that was a Hyper Beam, and we were able to win the fight against that genie, and that genie is now gonna join our party. Alright. Jupiter Genie Breath. Cool. Is that going to allow me to, if I set you, are we going to be able to use... No, like, ice-related things? Anyway, Jupiter, let's give that to you. I don't really know if it's like an ideal strategy to equip Genie of a particular type to the adepts that use that type, or if it would be more recommended to spread it out a little bit. I probably at some point in my life I knew a little bit about that kind of strategy, but if I did, I've long forgotten. So I'm just gonna have to figure it out as I go. So let's go back to where we came from. And I think the first room had a little bit more exploring that I could have done that I didn't do because I went straight for the genie. So let's go and see if there's anything that I can... Alright, that's gonna fall on me, so I'm not gonna be able to cross there. Let's see if there's anything else that I can explore around here. That'll be a shortcut back to the beginning. And do these other things actually go anywhere? For example, there's that that hole in the wall up there, so I guess I'm gonna try that. And come on, up the ladder, thank you very much. What about back here, by the way? This is another broken bridge, cannot jump across that. If I were to be able to go down there, I would be able to push the, you know, this rock over sideways a little bit and then use that to jump across, but we cannot do that at the moment. So maybe if I go in here, I'll find something that'll allow me to do that. What is this? Alright, that's a statue. I thought that was like a machine for a minute, but no, it's a statue. Arrangements of, like, 6 things like this in a circle are usually a hallmark of the reveal spell in Golden Sun parlance. And it doesn't look like I can go any farther here, so I'm gonna have to remember to come back here when I have a couple more synergy types. Because I don't think there's anything else I can do in here now. Alright. Well, we definitely got something out of coming in here. So, with Jin in hand, let's go exit this cave and go back to town. And we'll see from there if anything happens having rescued the kids. Where actually was town? Yeah, like that definitely looks like a Mars lighthouse, right? So in the first game we saw Mercury and Venus. Mars and Jupiter are outstanding in this game. I'll have to make a mental note of that, I suppose. But anyway, Dyla, I don't think was the town where Riki and company lived. Was it? Pretty sure it was Madra. You guys are the guys who got hit by a tidal wave. Let's exit town out to the north and go back to our first destination. Alright. Feels like we're making progress. I don't know if we actually are, but it feels like it, and I like feeling like I'm making progress. Oh. Was there not like a second town? I guess there wasn't. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. Where's Riki and Tavi then? They'll be in town somewhere. You don't know where he got off to for all that time. Well, it was a bit of an adventure. The Shrine of the Sea God, that's right. Tavi wolfed down his snack and just asked for more. He must think we're here to feed him, I swear. Okay, so I was assuming that these guys are like 9 or 10 years old, but that makes it sound more like they're teenagers. You thought it was that wave that knocked me over and hurt my hip, huh? It'll take more than a little water to knock down this old timer. No, it was the earthquake afterward that made me fall on my tush. Okay, that makes it sound like that's the next place we have to go. So, I thought we were in Madra, but no, this is Dyla. Hello, what are you doing here? Oh, well, our happy little family is back together again. What do you want, Alex? Where did you go? To look for a ship, of course. That's what Kraden said. And did you find one? Unfortunately, there are none to be had. I spoke to the mayor, and he suggested that we try the large town south of us. Is that where you're going? Yes, Madra may have boats available. That would be the next logical move. So what do you think? Should we go to Madra? Yeah, why not? Alright. I'm pretty sure that all the places that I can explore have been explored at this point. Why don't you like that idea again? That's not it. I'm just preoccupied. Self-absorbed is more like it, as one does. Alright. I simply prefer to what? To walk alone? I think you said walk alone. I hit the A button too fast. If that's the case, we'll let you be. Alright, perhaps you'll see me in Mandra. Alright, have fun with that, Alex. Nerve of that guy. Yeah, I know. Now I just want to find the boat before he does. Let's be on our way. Okay, so with that, we have our next destination. This, I don't know if I quite want to end the video yet, because I think it's been a little less than 20 minutes. I wonder why he needed a boat so badly. Why did the pirate Briggs plague us for so long? If I were going to Madra, I'd go look for him in the eye, look him in the eyes and ask. Alright, definitely, the Dekhan Plateau, definitely telling us where we have to go next. Yeah, I am. There aren't any boats here, not for you or anyone. Try Madra, down south. Alright, so the game is really not being subtle at all about where we have to go next. Which is fine, I guess. Do I need healing? No, not really. Let's see, there's the inn, Is there a generic item shop around town anywhere? I haven't seen one, but anyway, I'm not, like, too desperate for those anyway. Down to the Dekhan Plateau. Let's see. I'll see if I can get through the entire Dekhan Plateau in one, like, in the rest of this video. I don't know how long it's gonna be. With the power of rope. I don't know if we'll be able to... I don't remember seeing any ropes in the Dekhan Plateau that I would have to, like, use. But it does seem to... Definitely seems like the game is railroading us in that direction, so we'll make do. Yeah, I've been through the early parts of this already. I don't think I need to go through the early parts of this again. And if I walk out this way... Alright, that is... I've been here already. Let me think. I think it was down here where I got stuck, because it's like I need to be able to, like, oh, I can jump over these. Okay, I might be able to make, I might be able to use that to my advantage. Let's see, if I can jump over those holes that I formed, I can probably use that to my advantage. And... let's see if those holes are going to stay where they are and allow me passage. No, apparently not. Okay. There's a plan B, I believe, which is going to be that I can jump over this way, and I would have been able to come through here earlier if I thought to do that in the last video, but I didn't, so that's okay. I see a treasure chest. Alright. More, like, what did I call them earlier? Post puzzles? Pole puzzles? Something like that? Let's see. So, these are single use. They will crumble to dust if I try jumping on them multiple times. Which is, maybe not the best thing ever for, survival. If I want to go around, I can take those poles. But first, let me see. Oh, no, I won't be able to take that anywhere, will I? Alright, alright, this is gonna break. How? Okay, so if I wanted to get to the treasure chest, I'd need to go, like, up this way, I think. Alright, I think I see what I would have to do. So, can I break this on purpose? I can. And climbing up here, we can grab a... For some reason, I was expecting it to be a Mimic, but we're going to give Thamus's axe to Jenna. Alright, that sounds like something that'll do a lot of hurt, at least at this point in the game, so if I give this to... Oh, wow. Alright, that's a lot of attack power. I'll trade you that for this long sword here. Yeah, that'll make my, my attack go up by quite a lot. Over the other thing, from like 62 to like 83. Not playing around here. Alright, So it doesn't look like... I think that's all I really want to do here. So I just want to leave the map, reset the posts, and then I can move on, I think. Definitely a good find in that axe, though. So let's hop over this way, and then we can hop over this way, and we can go around, and I think from here, we can... Oh wow, is that an effect of that axe? I like it, that did a lot. I'm doing like double the damage that I was doing earlier, but anyway, let's see. So, up there. Is there actually anything up there? It doesn't look like there is. I suspect that this would just be like a return trip thing that you could do. Oh no, you know what? No, you can't even jump on that post thing from like this direction. Never mind. All right. And okay, so it's another hole in the floor puzzle. I don't see any... Okay, so I'm gonna want to just go this way, am I? Oh, look, Fire Djinn. Hello, Fire Djinn. Can I go there? How do I get there? You know what, let me just see what happens if I fall down. It's like... Falling down is never a bad place to start in this game. At worst, it'll be a waste of time. It's never gonna, like, kill you or anything like that, at least as far as I know. Hello. Goodbye. That's unfortunate. We're just gonna have to follow you then, are we? Alright. Should have thought about that before... Should have thought of that before taking that leap, shouldn't you have? Anyway, let's see, where did this put us at? So this put us out... I guess that was where we had to go, honestly. Or this is, at the very least, a place where we can go. So you're gonna go out to the right. I'm just gonna go this way and see what I find. There's always the possibility that this is just like a return. Okay, no, that's where we started, so you definitely could make the case that that's just a return. Anyway, let's see. Inside that cave was a, that's where I came from, right? So that's, no point going back there. Okay, broken bridge. And you're gonna bounce over. Let's see. Am I gonna be able to follow you? I am gonna be able to give chase. Okay, pound. So we are gonna get a pound synergy, which we can... Oh, very rude. We definitely will be able to use that on some of the other pegs that we've seen. Assuming that that's what our Djinn friend gives us, our genie friend. Let's see, this is just going to be where those holes end up, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about this. So if I go back, there was another place I could have gone down here, yeah? And... Alright, this is actually going on for a little longer than I was expecting it to, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. So this will create a thing that I can climb up. Because these are rocks with vines growing on them, so I'll be able to climb up those. And then... Oh man, there's a couple things happening at once here all of a sudden. We're gonna use Lash. That will give me access to the treasure chest. Let's see what's over here for us. No. Alright, that increase, that's a stat increase, right? Okay, replenish to 200 HP. It's not like an attack goes up by 1 permanently or anything like that. But we'll keep that around, just if and when we need one in combat. None of my party members have anywhere close to 200 HP right now, so that's basically a hyper potion in, like, Pokemon parlance. Let's see, there's nothing else for us down here? Oh, maybe there is. Oh, there is. Okay. This will... Okay, so that's gonna put us on the other side of those things. Great. So, you are still not cooperating with us. Bye! Which means that I'm gonna have to keep chasing you around. So... let's see. I think for now, I should be able to manage this part of the puzzle at least. I'm thinking of stuff like this in relation to Wizarducks. This is, alright, for those who don't know, Wizarducks is the game that I enjoy working on. Recently we put out a demo on Steam. It is a... I like to... oh, okay, I can just climb here. I like to compare it to like a top-down 2D Zelda game. You use magic puzzles and that sort of thing to solve magic spells and things to solve puzzles. Hence why I've been saying that I like looking at the elements of puzzles like this to see how I could make use of them in my own work. And right now I'm not really doing a lot by way of playing with depth, largely just because it makes my own life a lot easier. And a lot of these puzzles do pertain to depth, and like being on the upper level versus the lower level, yeah, it won't be that easy. But if you're new around here, definitely get used to hearing me talk about Wizarducks a lot, because I do bring it up a lot in relation to this kind of game, because again, it is a I like to work on games that are of a similar nature to this. But regardless, if I wanted to break this, like, can I do that? I'm gonna have to think about this. Oh, you know what else? Okay, wait, I'm dumb. Hang on, let me reset that again. Alrighty then, so let me play this with my head on straight. And I'm going to want to jump on this twice and only knock down that one. And then I'm gonna go around, and I'm going to not get all that much experience for fighting off a mini goblin, but if I take the move synergy and push this block that way, I will now be able to crumble this one to dust, and then go through this way. Push this one aside. Help. God. Alright, push this one aside like that. And now I can plop down there. Move it aside one more time. This is a little tedious. But we can move that aside one more time. Back up. And jump across. And we can be on our merry way. Alright. That one took me a minute. Had to look at it from a few different angles, but we got there in the end. Alright, nothing in here, right? Nothing in there. So let's go this way. And, alright, so here we have a final showdown of sorts with this fire genie here. Rude. I realized what was gonna happen like a split second before my finger hit the button on the D-pad, but alright, we're gonna have to go and I guess sneak around behind you or something like that. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, that's already a hole. That's just gonna... Okay. I wasn't sure if that was a... like a... I guess I would call it like a second stage crack in the ground, one that's already been hit, but I thought it was. Wasn't sure. If I go around this way and fall in, like, towards the side, is that gonna put me down on the upper level? No, it is not. Okay. I was hoping that it would land me up there, but it seems that that's not quite that easy, so I'm gonna have to think about this a little more. Well, I do see, it looks like, and I didn't see this at first, but it looks like if I go out this way, that's an entrance. This way's blocked. Definitely gonna need that pound synergy power if I want to be able to go around there. Alright, this is where you fell in from. And if I were to just drop down... No? Yes? Okay, I guess I can't just drop down there because I'm just gonna, like, fall. Okay, there we go. Bye! Let's see. What is this? This is a, pound cube. That's actually what it's called. I just made that up off the top of my head. That's the pound cube. So Jenna can now use the pound spell. And I guess we're not done pursuing you yet. And you're gonna go and run off in that direction. Let's see. I'm trying to think how this is probably gonna work. So will you flee like across the side? No. Clearly I have to do something with the pound spell here, right? So if I go synergy, no? Wait. Oh, I have to equip the cube. Right, because that's not automatic. We can equip that. And now we can use the pound cube. Can I do that here too? No. Let's see. If I reset the room, that's gonna just... they're still gonna be damaged, right? Okay, so let's see. The genie respawned on this side, so new plan. Gonna go, before I chase you, before I corner you, I'm gonna hit the pound post there. And now, I don't think you'll actually be able to jump across, so you are cornered, and you're gonna just fight us, right? Or just join us directly. But probably fight us, because so far all of them in this game have fought us. I think there are some genie in the first Golden Sun game that will just join you without fighting, but I'm suddenly second-guessing myself on that now, because so far all of them have fought us. Anyway, guard, blast, we'll just do blast. Plasma, that sounds epic, let's do that, that's new, I haven't used that one before. Alright, so many particles. Alright, you got like 100 HP, because you got at least 100 HP, because you haven't surrendered yet. Spire, I don't think that one did a lot. Blast I know did a lot, Plasma I know did a lot. We're going to go... That was not very effective, right? That's neutral, and that's probably also going to be not very effective because you're fire type. Alright. But anyway, that looks like it was it. You are going to join our party. That is really loud. Like, that is significantly louder than a lot of the other sound effects in this game. But let's go. Cannon. Nice name. Can we set that? That's going to give me growth. Interesting. That's going to give me blast. And that's going to remove my earth synergy. Okay, so that's fire. How about if I give you instead and set you here? That's not gonna add or remove anything. Alright, I do want to keep my earth synergy. But with Jin in hand, let's move on. I'm hopeful that we're going to be getting up a little bit to the end of this one because this video is going to start to be running on a little bit long. And... Alright, definitely this is the aforementioned pound post shortcut, as I called it. And can we leave now? Are we going to get out? Are we going to get towards the end? I think we are. Alright, so... If you wanted to backtrack this way, you can. That'll bring you back there. Don't really think I need to do that. And so we can just continue descending the mountain, and I think we're out of the Dekhan Plateau. Alright, we have made it. There's a ship here. That's gonna have to wait for the next time. My name is Dragonite. This has been Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Next time, I'm gonna just end it off in here just so that we don't have to see the vibrating overworld. Next time, we're going to be seeing about getting ourselves a ship. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.